my channel. I'm Rachel Elizabeth, founder of Creative Birth and Creative Parenting. And today I wanted to talk to you about my favourite cloth nappies. I know that this might be a step too far for some people. I know cloth nappies seem like a bit much when we've easily got disposables, but I just wanted to show you how easy they can actually be. I first got into cloth nappies because my son had very skinny long legs, and I found that with the regular disposables he would have accidents and leak out the sides. So my friend, who was wiser and was on child number 4 when I was on baby number 1, was really more experienced, and she pointed me in the direction of cloth nappies. So the first thing I did was I went on a website called thenappylady.co.uk, which I will put in the description. I recommend going on there and finding out, filling out a questionnaire, and she will send you back some information about the best kinds of nappies that are going to suit you. You can then either buy them from her or you can shop around. So I'm not here to advertise any kind of nappies. I just wanted to show you how easy they were, and I've got 2 of my favourite types with me to demonstrate, and our little dolly here. I don't like dolls, so I'll just put that out there. So firstly, this dolly is going to be your newborn size. What I recommend, although these nappies do go down very small, I'd recommend with a newborn is trying out your local cloth nappy library, because with a newborn you don't exactly know what's going to fit, and also you can find that different types of nappies suit your newborn as to your older baby. And the next size goes right through to potty training. So another reason why it's best to buy when they're about 3 months old, if you want to start then. But these nappies, as I've just shown you with the poppers, they do fold down very, very small. Certainly my son, who wore this, was about 4 months old when he wore it, and he was 6 pounds 6 when he was born. So he's quite small, but he's quite chubby, quite chunky, this little one. Now, obviously, as you can see, this is still going to come up quite large on a newborn, but I'm going to show you how that you would use it and how similar it's going to be to your all-in-one disposable nappy. So if you can just point the camera down that you can see. So what I would do is I would lay out this nappy. It's an all-in-one. This nappy is by Bum Genius, but as I said, I'm not selling. These are just for you to have an idea. There's 2 inserts on the inside, and then this is your waterproof outside. So you don't need to bring anything else with you. This is the whole nappy. And I would fold in the first insert, and for a little boy, you can fold up the front. Obviously, they're going to wet more at the front. You just place the baby in the nappy as any normal nappy, and then you're going to pop up your poppers wherever is comfortable for baby. Now, you might ask why I'm using poppers and not Velcro, because you're going to get these same nappies available. I've just done it wrong. You're going to get these same nappies available with Velcro fastenings here as well, and then they'd have popper here or Velcro here. And the reason why I always go for poppers is simply because the Velcro in the wash gets caught on other nappies and it can snag on the other nappies, and that really annoyed me. So I've gone for all poppers with this baby. So this one is nice and easy, and then you unpop it, these at the front, make your nappy much bigger. And to give you an idea, I've got a large, almost 3-year-old who fits this nappy perfectly fine. It's got plenty of room, it's comfortable, and it's absorbent for him. What I would do once the baby's on solids as well, we've got this roll of liners, and these I get just from any large site that delivers. I'm not going to advocate anywhere, and these are flushable. So what I would do is, if I get any poo in this nappy, I would take this out, flush that, or put it in a nappy sack, whatever you've got. I would either then use washable wipes which I've got here, or I would use my regular normal wipes and then put the whole lot in a nappy sack and out. This then goes into my nappy bucket, which I haven't got to show you on hand because it's got nappies in it. I will pop this dry into my nappy bucket, and then every other day these go into the wash. If there's any kind of stains or anything like that, I will put it on a pre-wash. I'll add vinegar and baking soda, as we've been talking about on the group, for my pre-wash, and I will then use whatever nappy wash that I have in. At the moment I've got Tot Spots, but you can use whatever you can find online, and I just pop that in the drawer, put it on a 60 wash, and then you can either hang them outside or you can tumble them. And these I've had both done, and as you can see, like the elastic, the sewing, everything's still really intact, so they are very hard wearing. If you wanted to use washable wipes, they come in a box like this. These are cheeky wipes. Again, I'm not selling, so you get whatever works for you. They're very simple. You could even make your own, and all that they are is little tiny towels. And what I do is I put them into the box that's got a line ready for me, and I use their own little mix of essential oils, which is lavender and chamomile, so you could make it yourself. 2 drops in there with the water up to the line, and then the wipes are, my daughter's laughing because sometimes they're too wet when she does it, but if you go by the line, you'll generally get a good sense of how wet they need to be to wipe. So those are ready and made. You can pop them in your bag, you can get smaller boxes, and again, these just all, I just leave them in the nappy, put it in the bucket. Another nappy I wanted to show you today, this is from a very cheap online site. I think these nappies were about £6 each, littles and blooms they are. Now these nappies are pocket nappies, so if you can see there, can you see that? Yeah, there's a pocket here, and you stuff these. So you buy the outsides, whatever pattern you want. This is farm animals, I think, and this one is kind of fleecy on the outside, so you can get different outsides, but they are all waterproof. I don't get leaks generally. And I've got these bamboo inserts. I like the bamboo because I find them more absorbent. I've got a little boy who wets quite a lot, so I find the bamboo 2 inserts I put into this, but when he was younger I only needed 1. Put them inside of the nappy, and again a liner, very simple, and poppers. So all I would suggest and all I would say, they wash up very well. As you can see, this is really white, and they're nearly 3 years old now, so he's done very well with these. All I wanted to point out was how quick and easy it can be to use cloth nappies, and benefits that I would suggest also are just chemicals. Like, that's my main reason. I'm not too bothered about planet saving or whatever, because I do know that obviously you use your washing water, you're doing different things energy wise. It's not really about that. For me, it's all about softness on the baby's bum and not having rashes too much with these at all. Same with my other children, and no nasty chemicals against their skin. If you do have rashes, I recommend, again, I'm not selling, I'm just telling you what I use, which is Walida calendula nappy cream, and I've had really good results with that if we do have any rashes. That's all for now. I just want to say thank you for joining my channel, and I hope to see you again very soon. All of the links are in the description below. Thanks very much. Bye.